F84. This time we're playing some Sleeping Dogs, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna be talking to somebody, just talking like regular. And if you got something to say, you got questions to ask, you got to be a part of it. I'll see the comments. Just comment. My phone was going off. Let me know that I'm live, and I can change anything at any time. So let's get on this. Go play some Sleeping Dogs. Enjoy the story. If you just want to talk about what we talk about, which is gonna be random stuff, just do it. Let's go. Check and save files. Check and save files. No. Oh, you talking about these
They're supposed to be Japanese?
these symbols right here. I don't know. I guess it's Hong Kong too. So you say you had a question for me, or I guess my insight on anything. What you think, or what are you asking?
I was asking you earlier, did you think that, well, I had something to do with religion, but did you think that the Bible, just for basic life instruction, you should follow words? I hope that is okay.
That's great. I love that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I have heard that it was, the Bible is it's a guidance book. I have to read it. I mean, that's something I got to do. Shame on me, right? But yeah, that's something I got to do. I got to read it, man, just for to determine whether that's my interpretation of it. Cause I mean, like I said, I have heard somebody say that. It's a guidebook to the appropriate life, or a good life, or whatever, or the life that you're supposed to live, a good life, a life of right that you're supposed to be doing. If I'm saying that right, probably not. I don't know. Today depends on who hears it, what they hear, or how they portray it. But that's just my answer to that. Like I don't know what you think. It said that, like, what it mean by that? Like, it's not supposed to be interpreted. Like, you're supposed to not look at it no other way but the way.
Tang, it's Wei. Stay on that wiretap. I expect Sang to be doing an emergency kidney transplant at any minute.
He already got the call. But Wei, they picked up the donor too. It's Calvin. Your friend, Calvin.
It means what it says. So it's plain in black and white. So why people always interpret it to be another way? If it says, you telling me something I don't know. That's why I got to read it. That's why I got to read it.
Is if you're a cop.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really say that. I don't really say that. Speaking of off subject a little bit, off subject about that, but kind of on subject. Remember that thing I told you about the milk situation? Did you ever tell? Did you talk to him about that? What he had to say about it? Just before we get back on it, I just want to know. I just meant to ask you what he thought about what I told you. Why his opinion on it? Good or bad, it don't matter. It's just thoughts are thoughts. That's why you got them. Because because we got them doing it. Like, well, think about it for how. But I'm pretty sure every other animal has that going on too. I'm gonna be telling. I believe that. Yeah. Did he slide over the other guy? Wow. Go ahead. But I'm pretty sure, like, think about it, like the human milk, whatever they would love for
Okay,
babies to drink.
Pull in Dr. Sang.
You know, human babies to drink the milk
Tragic
that
story of modern
humans
medicine,
produce because
Inspector.
it
Not
actually
every
get
patient
rid of
makes
a lot of immunities and stuff like
I'm
that.
leaving
It's
this guy
very
in the parking structure
huh?
off Quock Street in Central. Make
But
sure
I
you send
mean,
someone to let
but
Calvin
what
out
if
of that
you
trunk.
go ahead and if you eat and
Dr. Sang confessed.
drink and keep fluids like you're supposed to, it'll keep producing. But then just until you know the baby probably don't need it no more. That's because you stop. That's why you keep producing. You got the pumps and all of that, and you save all of that and all that good stuff. You know? So
18K won't be happy, but I'll personally sleep a lot better knowing he's not out there. Doesn't
I don't
bring
know.
back your friend.
That's something I gotta look up too if they continually produce. But if you're looking at regular cows that just own a farm, I mean, they're being fed and to do stuff like that, yeah, to keep producing. So I mean, do they? If we didn't do it, like if you had a feral cow, would they keep producing milk as you know, like that? Like just a cow that we don't have in a farm or nothing like that, just one that you just find. Yeah, like a wild cow. You know, a wild cow, exactly. So, oh man, I keep missing the combination. I don't know. I mean, I gotta look that up too. I can't believe I don't even know what a wild cow is called. Just like, you know, a wild horse could be like a zebra or something, you know? Yeah, a zebra falls in that category. Yeah, I know it's others. It's others.
I guess they haven't really had much human contact. But cows have been around. Cows probably been around since the biblical days. Probably.
Yeah, all these animals been around since probably then.
But who knows? People was probably drinking milk from a cow then. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't really know. I mean, we won't know unless we actually look it up.
How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Got anything to say? You'll say it. We just talking about random stuff. Just random stuff. While playing Sleeping Dogs. But okay, so back what we talking about. I just want to know why his opinion was on that part. That's all I needed to know. But so back to what we were saying. You say the good book. You believe that? Well, you didn't say you believe. You just asking me what I thought about it being like a guidance for a great life and stuff like that. Okay, we got past that part, and then we start talking about animals, what we can and can't eat. Oh yeah, you did say that. The words aren't meant for urban interpretation. Yeah, so but people interpret it different all the time. Why are they doing that? Yeah, but it already says in there it's not meant for interpretation. It means what it says, right? But people do it anyway.
We're coming as fast as we can.
Maybe somebody, but who? But I mean, you know, okay. The good. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Hey, hold on. Ain't that the same person who denied? Yeah, Peter denied Jesus like 3 times. Yeah. I just know that. But like, so even though I need to read that. But even though I ain't read it, I know that from listening to a lot of music. Yeah, yeah. Well, from what I heard. That's unclean. But we eat it anyway, probably because it's cheap.
Stop struggling. You're under arrest.
Pig, yeah, you're right. Pigs eat anything. That eat anything. I wonder how we as humans found that out. Like, you know, we got. The thing is funny about that. The thing that's funny about that is, you know, we all were kids. You remember like looking at a cartoon, and I'm gonna just ask you this without even saying this animal's name. What was the animal always in the cartoon eating everything? No, it wasn't. Think about it. It was an animal that was always on cartoons eating everything. This, like you just said, sucking out like a vacuum cleaner. But it wasn't a pig though. A goat. Yeah. A goat was always on cartoons eating everything. So why would they portraying goats eating all kind of stuff when it's pigs eating everything? Do you remember that though, Fungtine? Do you remember that? Oh man. But damn, I feel old. It was plenty of them. It was plenty of them. Goats eating everything, like everything goats were eating. And matter of fact, you know, Mama used to watch Andy Griffith a lot. It was an episode where a goat was on there eating everything. Yeah. Damn, I'm old as shit. But yeah, the goat was eating dynamite. So why they got goats eating everything? if pigs eat everything, I don't know. So are goats unclean? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I know the lamb probably would said a whole lot in that book. Come on, owl. Why we can't? You know, I never heard of nobody eating owls anyway, but. A what? Foul. Yeah, how can you determine that though? Like you can sit there. That some things I don't believe. I don't know about that now. Like how you? Oh, I'm gonna sit outside and watch how this bird land on their feet. Damn, about that. Damn. Yeah, they do. I mean, we know that, but. Wow, you can eat a locust? How small is a locust for one thing? Wow, it's locusts with different. So it's different kinds of locusts. It's not just a locust. It's locusts with different kinds of legs and how many? Well, really? You can't. That's crazy. But I can't believe it. I can't believe more. I can't believe it's. I can't believe it's more than one breed of locust. Like I thought it was just a bug. Yeah, I thought it was just a bug that was. Mm-hmm. All right. Cause I sure was into that. What you was saying. I need to get some help. For real, for real. All right, so she got a phone call. You know what? I'm about to run these guys over. I ain't fighting them. It's cold. Did he die? Did they run? What the heck is that glowing up there? Gotta do with living. I'm gonna fight him now. Ah.
That's going to tell you what temperature you're setting it to. Okay, wait, okay. No, the big numbers. You keep talking about the temperature. I'm talking about the real big numbers on the thermostat. Okay, well, focus on the one that says 86. If he says those are the bigger numbers on the thermostat, well, don't worry about the food part.
Go to bed.
Okay, so the bigger, just to be clear, the bigger numbers on the thermostat. Don't worry about the one that says
Cop job.
the real temperature or just see how
I want to do some story missions, man. What's up? Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You want to fight? What? You want to fight? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even know you can get arrested on here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose some mad money. $25,000. Dang. Oh, they put me by a health shrine though. Well, what? What's going on? I don't know what the shirts look like. But what's going on? She's talking about hers in her house?
If it is, and if they keep eating us, they're obviously not playing it very well. Obviously.
I don't know either. I mean, that's been it. Only thing I can say is being there that long. You know, I don't. It depends on what hers look like. I don't know if they look like mine. But if it look like mine, I could tell her. But I don't know.
It doesn't look like yours, but it has the basic up and down things, and it has the real big numbers to tell what that's the temperature that you set to.
Okay, so the numbers that change are gotta be like the number whatever she touched, you know, and the numbers that stay the same or
Yeah, she turned it off when I was home.
it's on cool.
Yeah.
It should be a heat and cool switch.
Okay, well, you didn't turn it all the way to the off part. You got it to the off.
Let me look at my map.
I think you're looking at it wrong. She's saying why would she keep pressing the buttons when the numbers are moving? She said the wrong numbers are moving, but the only numbers that move are the temperature numbers that you set.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that question.
Me either. Yeah, an up button.
Hello?
Should you be pressing it down? You say it won't go down. That sounds like it might be the temperature of the thing.
Help me out. I'm leaving in a few seconds.
It's like the dude that want me to punch that cop.
What is it this time?
Let's go.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, Shoplifter Yig was cheating
Why
at
I
the
gotta get in
cars
his
last
car?
night. Thought I'd teach him a lesson.
Some fucking lesson.
Bet he doesn't cheat again. You.
Oh shit.
Think we can lose him?
Don't pull this shit, you gotta learn to drive.
Get behind us.
Oh,
Maybe I should have done the driving. Are you a drunk man? You're driving crazy.
I can pull this though. This is the way it is. Grand Theft Auto. Playing Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto City is better. Right. You can hit stuff all day with like maxed out the car. You can get away. Like you can get away from cops easily and live in city is better.
I think we lost him. Hey, you can just let me off anyway.
What at now?
You know when you have the set temperature, let's say your thermostat has been on all day, like it never goes off.
Mhm.
But sometimes can it stay on depending on how hot or cold it is in the house?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it can stay on. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But you had to change a certain temperature so it can start going off. You have to probably turn it up or down. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's like 38 something. So if it's supposed to be, if it was on 68, then that means it was trying to get to 68, and that's why it never turned off. Mm-hmm. So yeah, what you probably would want to do is just do 20 degrees and what it is. So if it's 30 something, you probably want to do it 50 something so it can turn off. If you're worried about it turning off, you know. It was hot. But it didn't turn off. Also tell her DPU will tell you what you're supposed to set your thermostat to. So, you know, if you worry about like her electricity bill like that. But if you're not. If you get on 6, it'd be real cold. Or are you talking to me? Yeah, one more time. I'm sorry. If you, it depends on what you got it set on. Turn up. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I gotta look at it, but it's pretty much the same concept, though. I mean, I want to do the story. I really want to do the story. I'm gonna venture off so far from the where I'm supposed to go. I'm thinking. So let's see. Where am I supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be here. And I think that's the only one that I see like that, and it's so far away. Welcome, viewers, playing some Sleeping Dogs, talking about random stuff. I don't know what we was talking about before she called about that thermostat. I think we were done with that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. All right. Seriously, let's drive. Yeah, just totally off. But we can always talk about something else. Not at this time. Not at this time. I'm just randomly playing this, so I'm not sure. What? Oh yeah. I remember now. Yeah, you was talking. I was like, I couldn't believe it's different species of locusts. I thought it's just a locust, you know. Just like. Here? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Treat that little bug, household bug, big bug. But I'm pretty sure you was digging the bug. I understand though, I get it. Mutated bug, like the cosmos, bud. Sit the dog on a bug. Well, I mean, dogs. You know, I have seen dogs eat bugs. I know, right? What is that? You know, our dogs look so curious sometimes. Yeah, dogs are like, what is that? What do I do? I think I'm supposed to bark at it or bite it. Yeah. Come on. I thought he was gonna kill you, man. Man, wow. Damn. Congratulations. Oh, and he did that. Oh, it did that.
Hello.
What's up? Woo, I did not expect to be doing that. I did not expect to blow that truck up like that. Yeah, I don't have a mission. On a mission. Say what? Yeah, you on the right side because in Hong Kong you drive on this side of the road. I don't know. I never looked. I never looked in the car to see how he was doing that. I just shoot because I just like because the aspect of it still being a video game. That's one thing I like about it. It still feels like a video game. You know, it's you say nobody what? No, that's what I say. That's what I'm talking about. This versus. Alright, I love GTA. GTA the best. It's better than this. But the thing. Yeah, I'm on Interstate. Grand Theft Auto better than this. But the thing I'm saying about this game, like I was saying to myself a few days ago, is this game still feels like a video game, and I'm cool. I like that. I like that. So, like you just asked that question, how can you be driving a car and shooting that time? Okay, we all know in real life this would not go down. This would not go. I don't even know if you skill one hand on the wheel, and you know, like I can still steer. It just and how would he see what's going on with one person in the car? It's just not real. But I'm just saying that it feels like a video game. It's still fun. It still is fun. Still having fun doing this. It's cool as hell that you can do this in a game. That's what make it fun. You know, video game ain't about realism all the time. It's about how much fun you have. You know, I'm having fun doing it. It's cool. You know, going in slow motion because ain't no way time wouldn't slow down just for me to shoot a truck. He probably did. He probably did jump out of the truck. He's smoking. You ever notice in open world games you don't stop to get gas? I don't know. Should they add that though? That's the thing. Should they add that? Should you be able to run out of gas? I don't think you should. I think you should just be able to just keep riding. And I failed the mission. That's where it comes in at of it being. That's where it comes at of it being. That's where it comes at to it being fantasy. Like you know. That just don't run out of gas. I say that, but you know, should they have that? My opinion is they shouldn't. You should not. They should continue doing what they're doing. You should not run out of gas driving in a open world game. But I mean, think about it, man. You run away from the cops in these games like this. You run from the cops. Yeah, man, I'm about to get away from the cops. Oh, I ran out of gas. You know you're getting caught. You know, you on a mission, and you on a mission. You know, and it involves a car chase or anything else involving you. I mean, a game like GTA where you gonna get shot to death. How would you combat that? How would you fight that? You know. Well, Grand Theft Auto was like that. You just stop anywhere and get something to eat. But you pay for it, though. You pay for it. You don't just go and grab the food out of the kitchen. I guess it is. Well, food in Grand Theft Auto plays a big part. Food gives you health. What could gas do for you? You run out of gas, you might say, oh, well, you can gas up your car and keep going. Or you can just go ahead and steal another car. Oh, I did not mean to hit that button. You could just, like Grand Theft Auto, you can go get some food to replenish your health. But if you get in the gas, what could it do for you? You know, if you run out of gas in your car in Grand Theft Auto, you can just go ahead and just get another car. I can see that if you're just playing around. Well, I'm in Grand Theft Auto's defense, some things that it got real, like you know, you ram your car and you damage the car enough, it won't crank back up. I like that. That's pretty cool as hell. But the gas part, I don't know if I want that. Maybe if you beat up your car enough, it won't crank back up. Yeah, it won't crank back up. I want to say GTA 4 started that. So we're on a story mission, Joe. For real, I've been riding around for a minute. I ain't never been on this for long and not do a story mission. Like, what's up? What's up, people? I know y'all enjoying the stream or just watching the stream. Might not be enjoying it. Just watching it just to watch it. What's going on? How y'all doing? Just trying to see what's going on with these missions. Okay, my PlayStation is connected. Yeah, it did because my phone went off. How are you doing, sir or ma'am? How are you doing? Earlier you said hello. What's up? Oh, fucking 22. That's crazy. Still on this. You ever seen Resident Evil 7? That's the newest one that just came out this year. Like, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's different from all the other Resident Evils because it's in first-person view. It is. It is. And it actually is at the end. At the end, yeah, I know, right? Oh, wow, you know your video games. I'm surprised. That's probably, and that's just come from the movie. That just, that just come from the movie. That just come from the movie. Well, Alice got nothing to do with the game. But anyway, talking about the Umbrella Corporation, this game, it does have something to do with Umbrella, but Umbrella really is not mentioned during the game. But it's an actually great storyline, and I would encourage you to look at it. And matter of fact, I'm about to let you look at a couple of scenes from it because it's actually great. And like me and Kendall thought we wouldn't like it. Me and Kendall probably would never play it. So we watched it. We watched somebody play it, and they played the whole entire game, and it was pretty cool. It took a couple of days because it was the first guy named, shout out to Rad Brad, because that's who we watched, the real Rad Brad. I think it's the Rad Brad, whatever it is. It's Rad Brad. I know that's enough into it. But he played the game, man, and dude, you do a great job. You do an awesome job recording the game. Great job, man. But me and my cousin, we watched him play the game, and he did a great job, and it opened up the story. It got us, we saw everything, so we don't want to play the game anymore, but it was nice to watch it. And it's pretty cool. The ending seemed like it tied in a lot of the Resident Evil stuff to the other games. I saw the game. No, actually you played the game. Now I say, did you play Resident Evil 7? Oh no, not play, I'm sorry, because you didn't play games. Did you see Resident Evil 7? Yeah. Not the game. It's actually pretty good. Like, you probably, I ain't even say nothing. I'm gonna just let you watch a little bit of it, and I'm gonna let you form your own opinion about it. And I don't know why I can't find a story mission. But yo, I'm about to chill with this right now. Probably get back on later as soon as I figure out where the hell I go to continue with the story missions, because I've been doing these little side missions and I can't seem to be getting anywhere. I don't know, man. Help me out. Say what? Say what?
Those circles that are glowing. Well, I could tell that's your location, but there was another circle that was blinking.
It was?
I thought it was. Maybe that was where your house was, or maybe I thought.
Yeah, I don't know. But I can't find can't find a location to start the story. I'm pretty sure I will find out this soon. Person I'm over here talking with, I want them to see how Resident Evil 7 looks. So I'll be back on as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Peace.